This is the Wine Tasting with Comedians podcast. I'm your host, Lyall Behrens, and I got a guest I'm very happy to have here today.
You should
Alexis
be blessed.
Prigo. How are you?
I'm okay.
What?
I'm not that great, but I'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good right now, and I'm so happy to be here.
I like that you're honest that you're not fully well.
Yeah, no, it's been rough, but I'm good. I'm healthy. So, yeah I can't complain.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, so we just cry the whole episode?
No. I don't like doing that sad boy
shit. Put the
shit in
suicide
public.
hotline number down below.
Hilarious. No, I'm what some might call a man's man, where I bottle my emotions inside and drink alcohol and turn up. Yeah, I handled my problems like men in the 90s.
It's crazy because I figured you seem to me so deep in a good way that I feel like you would talk about your problems.
I do, but I do talk about my problems, but it's like with a select few of people. And then after I do it, I kind of turn into an Italian man where I'm like, yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Know.
Okay.
But I don't like just being in sadness, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever had you complain about your problems and you have a dude try to relate to let me try to see if I can flip this into some sad pussy. Have you ever had that?
That's happening right now. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, it happens all the time. That's the problem with being a female is are these my friends or are they trying to fuck me? That's a game I play every day.
Really?
Yeah. And it's both. It is both. It is.
You think you can be both?
No.
I don't feel like you can be both.
No, but I feel like they're already my friends, but at any moment I could be let's do it. And they'd be like, okay.
You can flip the switch
and it's not me just being
arrogant.
Yeah, it's just that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think with women and men.
Yeah.
For the most part. If I were an ogre, if I looked like an ogre, they'd be like, we're just friends. But I think if you're having
But even then.
That's true.
Even then with the right amount of alcohol, if they've been having a cold streak, that ogre could
True.
That ogre could surprise you.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's so nice.
So a thing that we do.
This is a feminist podcast.
Not at all. You're actually the first woman guest.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Does that make you feel a little oh my God, I'm in the Rogan zone now?
No. I feel good. Yeah.
Okay,
I feel honored.
Well, because I just like talking with people that I feel that I'm either interested in or I just feel like I can do a pod with.
Yeah.
Or they've said things that live in my mind rent free, and which you have done.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Likewise.
I can't wait to hear them. So
just you yelling at the audience, being dying laughing.
Why does everybody make me be like, "Oh, you're yelling, you're making white people uncomfortable"? People make it I'm the ogre with the audience.
No, I love it because it's you hyping up the audience sometimes. But no, it's good. It's not I get what you're saying, and it makes me feel like you're I called you an angry black man. That's not what I said.
I was dipping my foot in the pool. You can't just go straight to I'm an angry black man.
Yeah, no, you're not angry doing this. It's you fucking with people. And in a loud voice and me dying laughing because it's all true.
It's all true. But the thing we do on the show is I pick out a wine that I think represents the guest and what I think of their comedy and just being around them. So for you, I got a Negroamaro. It is an Italian grape. It is from the boot of Italy. I can't.
Okay. Is that the bad part?
Is there a bad part?
I bet.
For wine, or do you mean
I just meant in general, a sketchy area.
I think they got some mob there. I think they got the Sicilian mafia there still.
This is beautiful though.
Yes. And
smells good.
It often has rustic characteristics, but is also very perfumey. You are somebody I associate with being perfumey. Not that I be smelling you.
Yeah, no.
But you sell razors and stuff, and you making sure these women ain't looking all Silver Lakey.
Yeah, I'm trying to look Silver Lakey. Yeah, I'm trying to look good recently. I actually feel hotter now than I ever have, even in my 20s. I think something in your 30s gets everything you just feel good.
It's funny. There's a few women I see like that. where it's like I've like he was cool when he was 25. Then they turn like 34 and they get some running shoes.
Yeah.
And it's just like, look at you.
I know. It's just I'm trying not to die, and I'm also trying to like look good, find a husband.
Really? That's what you're trying to find a husband?
That's not like my main goal, but like I would love to have a family one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have more questions about that later.
Okay.
But yeah, this is I picked this out because this is there are Negroamaros that are obviously like $80, but this is more in the table wine category, but this is like something.
That's what you think of me?
I'm
a table wine?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I actually do.
You know what? I'll take that.
No, because like you're very approachable. You're friendly.
Uh-huh.
You're also somebody where you make it clear like what you are when you're at a show. You're like, hey, I'm here to do my spot. All right, I'm gone now. Like
that makes me sound so bad.
I do that too.
Well, it's because usually I have a dog at home or I have another show.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't need to stop. I don't get when comics are like, hey, are you okay if I leave? Like, why are you asking?
I know. I stay for this show though.
You do.
I do.
You do.
I like this one a lot.
You do. Yeah.
Should we try it?
We should try it.
I'm on antibiotics, so I can't have the whole thing, but I can definitely.
Yeah. We'll get the aromas first. What do you get on the aromas though? And then we'll do the notes.
I do like a deep cherry.
Yeah. Okay.
And a little bit of pepper.
I get like raspberry and like some black cherry.
Yeah.
Almost like a maraschino cherry.
Ooh, maraschino.
Yeah. That's how you say it,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. I think. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it's very, very fruit forward, soft.
Yeah.
You're very feminine, very soft.
Yeah, you said approachable, which was very nice.
Approachable, yeah.
Yeah, very soft. I am soft.
What would you say you're in your soft girl era?
I feel like I'm trying to get out of, I think once I have people in my squad, I'm soft girl all the time. But now I'm kind of like, I have to hold it back a little bit because I don't want people to walk all over me.
No. You can't be too nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty soft. But also like, don't fuck with me a little bit. I'll tell on you.
You'll tell on them?
I will tell a bunch of people how rude you are.
Does that dive into Karen territory though?
I know. I hope I'm not a Karen. No, I'm not.
But that's the thing though. If you tell a bunch of people like they were so rude.
Yeah, I feel like for women, if I tell other women like, hey, like Joe was super fucked up, like that's like you're doing them a favor. That wouldn't be a Karen territory. That'd be just like stay away from Joe.
Yeah,
he touches.
Okay,
women.
well that's different. That's not rude. That's like predatory.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, we got to define rude.
No,
because I can be rude sometimes.
Yeah,
but I'm not predatory.
Like, no.
Interesting. Okay, so one thing with wine, like a lot of what informs wine is like the real estate, like where it's from.
Yeah.
Being the Negroamaros from the South, it needs a lot of it gets a lot of sunshine to become what it is.
Okay.
And I feel like the same thing informs comedians and our perspective. So, Alexis.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, what were you going to say?
So, Alexis, where are you from?
Okay. Well, I grew up in the Inland Empire. Well, I just had a stroke. I could barely say that. Claremont, Upland area. Grew up in Pasadena a little bit. But yeah, Southern California for the most part.
Southern
all over.
California for the
I
most
moved
part.
a lot as a kid.
But all over Southern California.
Yeah. I don't think I ever lived in the same house for more than a year.
Why'd you move so much?
My mom always moved us. It's not like I was an army brat or anything. My mom always would move us, and I don't understand why, because moving's so expensive. But I brought that trauma with me. I actually have moved somewhere new every year too. And I told myself where I'm at right now is where I'm staying for a really long time.
Do you think that that's kind of why you're so approachable and funny and like...
Thank you. I definitely think for as comedians, it's a defense mechanism, right? Like we've been in like certain situations and environments where we've had to like make people like us.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where the comedy comes
I moved
in.
around a lot too. So like,
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I was born in Santa Barbara where my mom was going to grad school.
Oh, no way.
And then we left when I was like 5 because I was fighting all the white kids because they wouldn't let me see a spider. And then we moved to Long Beach.
They wouldn't let you see a spider? Like,
Yeah, I got in a
thing?
fight about that. Like, kids was looking at the spider and like, you're black, you can't look at it. This is 1995.
And this is in Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Dang, Santa Barbara's so liberal too.
I know, but the kids was on some other shit.
Oh my gosh.
You know, and then I moved to Long Beach, and which I loved, and then I moved from Long Beach to LA, and then from LA to Oakland. So it's like those are all really different cultures.
That really is.
Yeah.
That's actually a gift to have all that. Yeah, they're completely different because Long Beach is so different than LA. A lot of people don't know that.
Completely different.
It looks similar. There's some aspects of it, but for the most part, Long Beach the people are so different.
It was like night and day, but it's like LA's cooler.
Yeah.
Like even just in like 6th, 7th grade, I'm like, I just feel cooler being at this school.
Yeah, there is something about moving around and like that makes you just feel like I think that's why comedy's not easy, but I think I knew I was going to be okay because I'm like, if I can make kids in different cities laugh, it's kind of like a universal, then I feel like I could do it on stage.
Were you like a funny kid or like really?
Yeah, like goofy, like not great at school.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't good at school until like high school. And then college, like the beginning I wasn't that great, but I just ended it and I like 4.0.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it just took like a
second.
second.
What was your major?
Communications.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Did you see it in my head and I was like communications?
Well, I'm like, what else am I gonna major in?
Yeah.
Did you go to college?
Like briefly.
Yeah, that's what I did too for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think
but you went back and finished.
I just went back because no one on my mom's side, no female on my mom's side of the family had a college degree. Not that they're not successful, but just no one got one. So I'm like, I need to break that and get one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm in debt.
That's how it goes. Joe Biden didn't fix that for you?
No, we didn't do anything for me.
So wait. So you're like Latin and Jewish, right?
Yeah, my mom's Hispanic. My dad's a Russian Jew.
How Jewish do you feel, as opposed to how Mexican do you feel?
That's a good question. When I'm performing for all Mexican shows, I feel very Mexican. I'm like, these are my people. I'm like searching recipes to make at home. Like, how do I make like not empanadas, tamales? I know. I'm like, what am I? Jewish. I'm like, I think I'm 25-30% Ashkenazi, but I don't feel Jewish at all.
No bar mitzvah. No,
they didn't do they didn't do anything.
Well, they're Russian Jews too.
Yeah. I wish they would have though, because I feel like
you're 13, you're a woman now.
I feel like Judaism is like a chill religion.
Yeah,
like so chill.
Oh yeah, I would agree with that. I've had some firsthand information.
Yeah,
I dated a Jew broad.
Oh,
and I went into that like. You sounded surprised.
Well, just because you said broad. Because you said Jew broad, and I'm like, what is that?
Because of Goodfellas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I haven't seen it.
Women never watch movies.
No, man. That's not like, a movie. I'm not like, oh, Goodfellas is on.
But if you had like a boyfriend, I feel like he would like force you to watch Goodfellas.
Yeah, I did a joke early in my stand-up career about how like guys are like, you haven't seen The Big Lebowski? And I'm like, no. But I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lets me know you didn't date a lot of black guys because it would have been like, you haven't seen Paid in Full?
Yeah, or Friday.
Yeah. Have you seen Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well,
but so long ago.
Yeah.
Someone quoted it the other day and they're like, and I'm like, no.
That's
People don't quote movies anymore. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, they quote like memes.
That? I know. Like, did you see that video?
Like,
yeah.
That bothers me. Like I miss, because I still quote movies and it's making me feel washed.
Yes. But you know what? You probably quote it and people get it.
Yeah, or I say it so confidently, they're just like, oh, and they like attribute it to my quote. I'm like, you think I made that shit up?
Yeah,
and I just ride with it.
Yeah, totally. Just be like, oh, sure.
Yeah.
I think I say, people don't forget like once a month.
Ever since I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. Really? Did you? Like, it was great.
But that's like all my friends in high school, we would talk. That's how we would talk in movie quotes.
Yeah. In Chappelle Show.
Yeah. Oh, the Chappelle Show. Yeah.
Okay, so here's some like, so speaking of friends, One thing I really like about having you on my shows is you always bring somebody. It's fucking great.
I have the best of friends.
You do. So here, and like the people that you bring are wonderful. But I have a question for you. So, do you feel that you can tell a lot about somebody by how they attend a comedy show? Because I feel that way.
I guess so. Yeah,
Like if they're
maybe.
chatty, if they're like, I feel this way lightly about movies too. Like if they're chatty and they're talking during the performance, they're like, well, why do they keep shushing me? It's like, because you're
Yeah.
fucking selfish. Or if they're just like, or they can watch the show, be quiet, and then they're like, and then if they're like, hey, look, I love your set. Let me get you a drink. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like you could tell a lot about a person by how they attend a show.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like a lot of my friends know how to attend a show.
Yeah.
If they don't, then I'm like, then we're probably not that close. Like if you don't know how to attend a comedy show and you've never been to one and you're in your 30s, 40s, like, but we're probably not the best of friends.
Yeah.
Because you know how to act in a performance, you know? But when I first started comedy, I would say a lot of my friends, like they would probably talk during the sets, and they're like bar shows, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, I think they know what to do. I hope by now. It's been a while.
No, it's obvious. I want to get into some of the things though that you said that have lived in my mind rent free.
Oh no. Yeah.
So ever since we met a few years ago, we met in 2023.
Yeah.
Ever since we met, now every time I have sex, I think of you.
You told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I do too.
Yeah.
Because of what you said. Because of what you said.
It's so true though, but say it and then I have more to add to it because now I've kind of changed my mind.
Well, I don't like that. What you said was like, well, for one, in the green room, you were like, yeah, nobody uses condoms in their 30s.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now the audience thinks I'm a whore.
My bad. That was green room talk. I should have put that on here.
I'm gonna get so many more followers when this comes out.
that was green room talk. My bad. That's locker room talk.
Damn it.
So, but you had this bit where you're like, yeah, if you use like using condoms in your 30s, it's like, wait, you expect me to wear a condom? You think I'm like this filthy animal?
Yeah, it's actually a reverse slut shaming myself because I obviously at the time was not having a lot of sex. So it's like, this is my one moment. And everyone I've ever pretty much had relationships with, we've not used it because I've been in a long-term relationship with. Yeah. We don't have children so that we can say that.
Yeah.
But then, now if a guy didn't wear a condom, I'm like, what? Like, you think I'm gonna be your wife?
That's your Mexican side.
You think I'm gonna raise this baby by myself? So now I'm learning that it's acceptable to put a condom on. However, I don't know. Yeah. I got angry because I was dating this guy and he put one on, which is safe and fine and great. But it made me think, like, how dare you not want to accidentally have a baby with me?
Well, that's what it was about.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the fact that he thought you like, oh, is she dirty? It was
I knew he didn't think that he probably had probably just didn't want to have a child yet, which is fine.
Very fine.
Totally okay. But that's what went through my mind at the time. Was like, okay. Well, I'll be a good mom, but like.
So you kind of do want to have a kid though.
I do, but not in that way.
I know, but it's like it's a passive way.
Yeah, I think I liked him a lot. I wasn't trying to trap him, but I think it was a thing like all my other relationships, we didn't use a condom and we were okay.
Wait, was he a relationship or just like a hang? He
was a relationship.
Are you a serial relationship person?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I have them, but no, not I mean, I hope so because I want to get into a relationship soon. I want to date somebody would be really nice. But I just haven't. Yeah, I just haven't.
Relationship.
Yeah, I haven't found anybody yet.
Me neither.
It's tough out there.
I know.
I've been doing serial dating. Have you been going on a lot of dates?
I won't say a lot, but I've been dating more.
Yeah. It goes, I feel like it's like this. It's like 1
Yeah.
week's dating, the next week is business.
Yeah, I plan it out. I was on a date a few weeks ago and I have one next week. So I'm
Oh,
trying
good.
to
What is this all like in real life? Do you meet him or is this the dating apps?
I meet most women on shows.
Oh, that works for you? It doesn't,
Yes.
I've never met anyone after a show that's not been a crazy person.
Oh, see, it's different though.
Yeah.
Because it's like I feel like
I
for a
can see
woman,
why it works for you, but I didn't realize that that's probably the main source of dating for like male comedians.
so like, well, no. These other comedians, they don't have fucking game like I do. Okay, like I
Yeah.
do.
I could see that. And I
Yeah.
told you, I was like, I know you have game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got then I got a bit of a presence, charisma.
Yeah, you got it all.
Yeah, come off sexually experienced.
Yeah.
So it's like women.
Wait, how do you come off sexually experienced?
I mean, it's just like a certain sort of like just
Like a swag?
like a silent confidence you have.
Yes. Yeah. And that's
You know.
hot. Girls like a confidence.
Yeah.
Even if a guy is not that this is you, but if a guy is like not that cute, if he has this like swag to him, this confidence, the hottest guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can carry off like a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, I wish he looked more like this, or his body was like this, or his face was like
Yeah.
this, or his money was like this. But if you just kind of like, hey, I know what I'm into, I'm a good time, like that's
Yes. That's
you
so
know,
attractive. Confidence. Man.
I like it now in women the older I get. I used to be like, all right, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
as long as I want to fuck you, like you can be, you can not believe in yourself. Now as I get older, it's like I want that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I meet a lot of women after shows.
Okay.
And Instagram.
Really?
I slide in DM. I'm a DM slider.
You know what? That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you.
Thank you.
I slid into someone's DMs.
Really?
Mhm.
What made you decide to slide in their DMs?
I said, fuck it.
No, but like what was it looks or was it
Oh.
like a well curated Instagram?
Both. I remember this is a good story. I was on Nina Dobray's Instagram, you know, the actress.
Yeah.
Her and Shaun White just broke up. It's so sad. But I was on her Instagram. I added her as a friend, like I don't know, like a year ago. I saw her at dinner, and I'm like, oh, you know, when you see a famous person afterwards, you like go and follow them on Instagram.
Yeah.
That has ever happened to you, or like you meet somebody. So I saw her. I'm like, oh, like she looks so fashionable. So I went and I followed her. She had like a party for New Year's Eve, and she posted all these photos from her party. And one of the guys in it was so hot. And so I was like, oh my God, who is this? And so I clicked on it, and he didn't have that many followers. So I was like, okay, like if I add him as a friend,
I got a
it's
question.
yeah.
Do women, because I've been hearing women are like, oh, I like a guy that doesn't have a bunch of followers.
I think even if he had like 10,000 followers, I would have done it. But if he had like 680, there's like, okay, like there's no way. Because then I'm like, oh, you're just like, this is what you do. It's like, you're just good looking. This is your whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe you're an actor. Maybe you're like a model, whatever. And I don't want to fuck with that. I added him specifically because I was like, he'll probably get the notification and like see it, you know?
He's got a private profile.
It wasn't private.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked at his photos. He
Wait, is this Facebook?
like, it's not, no, this on Instagram.
Okay.
Facebook.
Well, you said notification. You said friend. So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah. So he, but yeah, I was like, this guy's so cute, totally my type. It looked really smart. And so I added him, and then like immediately he DM'd me and was like, hey, like talked about one of my clips. And I was like, nice. But yeah, I think sometimes it's good for the girls to make moves.
I agree.
Yeah.
Bumble fucked that up.
Bumble, the whole setup on Bumble is fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I think dating apps, they're completely fucked right now. It's like a whole different, the way it's set up is so not efficient, and it doesn't work for anyone. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 like really hot people on there that make a killing as far as guys.
Yeah.
But I don't think any of them are settling down. I think they're just like, let's fucking run through these women.
There's like a 5 percentile of guys that are like just getting all the girls.
All the girls.
Okay, I know this, right? Because I was remember when the fires happened?
Yes.
So I was like, it was 2 things. One, I saw a bunch of like women that I was like had my radar on.
Nice. And you're like, I can offer you a home.
No. But
Do you need water?
we have like a little space.
I have canned goods at my house. What did you say to them? Wait, real quick, can I just point out that you slid in when there is a natural disaster? That was the move.
That's not what I did.
Okay, sorry. That's what happened.
But it'd be funny if I did. No. So I noticed a bunch of women posting, I'm going to Long Beach. And I'm like, who are these women fucking in Long Beach?
Oh, during the fires?
Yeah.
I went to Long Beach during the fires. Mm-hmm.
Who were you?
John. I'm just kidding.
Were you seeing a man though?
No, I stayed at my dad's house.
Okay. So all these girls are fucking your dad.
He would love that. But you saw they were all going to Long Beach to do what?
Like they're like, yeah, I'm staying in Long Beach. And I'm like, what
That's
the fuck
true. A
is
lot of
going
them
on in
went.
Long Beach?
Mm-hmm.
And then, all right, so there's this one chick where she was one of my Instagram pursuits. Because I had some shit go viral. She liked it. Then we followed each other.
Okay.
So I'm going through one of her little thirsty traps and I'm in the comments. And then I see this one guy that leaves it. Because I'm like, yo, how you living out here?
Yeah.
Like, what you use? Like, what type of attention are you getting? Who's it coming from? I need to know who the guys like are that are trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, these important things I need to know. And I see this one dude, he commented, and it was so overly familiar. He commented, working from home today? ?
My God.
And she liked the comment.
Wow.
And she said, yeah. And I was like, damn. So I'm like, let me click on this nigga's profile and see what's happening over here.
Yeah.
And he was like, it was something like 8,000 followers. He followed like 2,000 accounts. And he was followed by like 6 regular women I was pursuing.
What?
Yeah.
Are you guys best friends?
No, I don't know this guy from nothing.
Oh, I feel like you guys should hang.
Well, he's like better looking than me. Better. He's like women is gonna fuck him way before me. Like I was just looking. I'm aware of what I'm in out here, you know.
Oh, well, you don't know.
He don't got a tight 45 though.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He can't do 30 minutes of crowd work and hit.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's such a flex.
I try to look at like men that I know get more women than me. I try to look at them like open micers to make myself feel better.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Because if you were in a room, that girl, you too, and this guy was just like, "What's up, baby? How we?" I definitely profiled him as black. I'm so sorry.
He was black.
Okay.
He was black.
But then you're you, and you're being funny. You would for sure win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, to your point though, like there's just one guy just getting it. There's a few guys in that 5 percentile.
Yeah, there is, and they're just going to town. But I don't even want. Like even like pretty guys on like Hinge and stuff, I'm like, it's like a red flag for me when someone's too hot, or like, and this is gonna like be fucked because everyone's like, I want a tall guy, but when a guy's too tall, like if I see a guy in his profile, it says like 6'4", 6'5", I'm like, he's gonna die soon. There can't. If someone
That's kind of true.
It's like a Great Dane.
Yeah.
If someone's that tall, I'm like, the health isn't good. I won't have him along for a long time. So like. That scares me when someone's that tall because there's health concerns.
So you really are thinking for husband?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What were you? What did you think I was looking for? Just out of curiosity.
I figured you're like looking for that, but there's something about you though that feels like if you were not a comedian, you were somebody that I saw out, I'd be like, I wonder what's going on with her. Like, she got good energy. Okay. And because I don't want to get married. Oh. I don't want a family.
Oh. That's a whole different podcast.
Yeah, it is. But like, I would be like, but you just seem like somebody where I'm like, based off this energy and how friendly she is, but you also feel kind of casual.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And that's not even like a dig or anything. That's so interesting. Yeah. That's good though. I guess I want to come off as casual on like dates and stuff.
Like you don't feel like an intense person, because some women it's like they feel like, and men where it's like, oh yeah, you like I got some homies where I'm like, I can see you stalking a chick.
I know them. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of guys think too now, like in my age or our age, that like all women want to like go and get married and have kids, and that's like our goal. So I feel like a lot of men are like dismissive of women because they're just like, this is like too much.
Yes.
But like I just don't want to marry. If I wanted to marry anybody, I would have done it already. If I wanted to have a kid, I would have done it already. But like I think women are looking for like a life partner. I don't want drama. My life is so peaceful for the most part. Like the last thing I want is someone to come and ruin that.
Okay. When you meet a guy, what's something like, I mean, red flags is overused, but what's a sign where you're like, I can see you kind of fucking up the program around here?
Ooh, I'll tell you about the last few. The last guy I went on a few dates with, he was so hot that's why I kept going on dates with him. He was just so hot. But it's very textbook, rude to the server. Didn't ask me a lot of questions. And only child, like didn't. It was all about him always. And I remember like I would leave the dates and I'm like, I don't think he asked me one thing about myself. So everyone has red flags. I would say like when you leave a date and you feel icky, when you're just like, that didn't sit well, that's like a sign that like run.
I like you said that.
Yeah.
Because what you just described, I had that earlier this year.
What was it?
It was a woman I went out with, and she was like, I actually met her at a show on the road.
Okay.
And like, I met her at a show in the Bahamas. And then it turned out she lived here when I was doing the Atlantis.
How fun.
So fucking fun.
That's great.
And then I'll send you the booking info.
Yeah.
I can tell us who you're getting at.
Mm-hmm. Thank you guys.
but like it turned out she lived here. And long story short though, I went out with her like twice and I was just like, man, she got a fat ass. But then I was like, yeah, she like doesn't like the way she asks questions is kind of fucked up. And every time I get done seeing her, I'm like, why am I spending this fucking money?
I know. I think I hear that a lot from guys. It's like 20s was like cool, like I'll be with the hot chicks, take the hot chicks to dinner. But now you're like, I don't want to take you, like, now I gotta listen to this all the time.
Yeah.
Like your time is so precious as you get older.
Well, also you can't I can't, and this makes me a little sad. I can't
perform.
Fuck women. No, wait, what?
Yeah, I think we're on the same page.
I can't. No, my performance is fine.
Oh.
I'm saying I can't fuck women the same way I did. I mean, like, I can't get women in bed the same way I did in my 20s. Where it's like, I could be like, yo, meet me at this bar. We're going to have some few drinks. And then we'll hit another spot. Then we'll boom, boom.
Yeah, that used to be the trick.
Let's go get some drinks. That was a cheat code.
I'm like, okay.
You know the bouncer?
Yeah.
Like,
that's all it took.
They don't care. Now they see I know the bouncer, like fucking alcoholic.
I know. Yeah, that changes real quick, doesn't it? You're a club promoter? Nice. Fun. You sleep in your car?
Yes.
Cool.
How many wristbands do you get a week?
Oh my gosh, wristbands. How many girls you got with you?
So that's funny. So that's a sign. Any other signs where you just like, yeah, I can't, because you feel like you have a peaceful life just based on your Instagram. That's all I know about you.
It's a good life. I can't complain. I feel so grateful for everything. Red flag would be, man, I guess I wouldn't say it's a red flag in this context, but like I was talking to a friend and he was like, have you ever dated somebody who wasn't 100% on board with your career? And I'm like, yeah, I've never had somebody who's been 100% on board with my career.
But you've had guys that just like don't, they're like, what do you, so you're in a car with a guy going to a show? Like you've had that or like? Not
that, but it's been one relationship, he was very supportive, but like I would say he's like 95% supportive. I think he wanted a certain life, and that didn't include his wife being a comedian and going away at night to do shows, which is totally okay. I dated one guy who was on board for a little bit and then just wasn't. So, and it could be something I'm doing too. I think I now have a better handle on my career and like what to do.
Do you think you were a little too loose with the way you said you were going out to do stand-up at night for their taste? Or
I think that, yeah, there was moments where, like an example was my ex got injured and was home from the hospital, and I went out and did a show. Like he had just come home, and I'm like, oh, I was supposed to stay and probably make sure you're good. But yeah, I was on. I mean, you know the feeling. I was just like, that's all. You're obsessed with it.
Wait,
you're
so you
obsessed with
just got
comedy.
home from the hospital, and then you're like, yo, I got a spot tonight?
I know. I'm not proud of it. Because it was probably like a bar show. It probably was not good at all.
Like, it was an improv. I'd be like, yo, you gotta like have aspirin. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I've made some mistakes. I really have. I can't say it's all of them.
That's okay.
Yeah.
See, that's you really are ready to be a wife.
I know.
Accountability.
I have so much accountability. It's sick.
Okay.
I've done so much work. Therapy, reading. Yeah.
Okay, so another thing you said that like this just stayed with me. Heard you on stage. You said like, I can't see myself marrying a white guy.
Yeah. All I date is white guys, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah, it's not by choice. I don't have a type.
You know that's what black dudes that only date white women say?
Maybe that's me. I would love to date someone who's black. My family would love it. They're so liberal. They'd be like, finally.
Wait, you never dated a black dude?
No.
That's crazy. Not even hooked up?
No.
That is insane.
I know.
And you're from California?
I know. I've like hooked up with like an Indian guy, an Egyptian, who else? A farmer.
That's a race.
It's a race.
Yeah.
It's their own type.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, but I've never, no.
All right, so I have so many questions now. And I'm trying to say this without sounding like a passive coon.
No,
where I'm kind of like, no, I gotta let the audience know that. You know I'm not, but it's like, but some people are like, oh, he wants to fuck Alexis. Like, and I'm trying
we know. We know. I'm just kidding.
Hilarious. But
that's so funny. Okay.
No, but like, how does that not? Because black dudes go for like, we cast a wide net, and I know you've been approached a lot.
Yeah, I would say that it's just never happened to where. I think it's just by fluke. I mean, I know everyone's like, I have black friends. I do. Like I would say majority of my best friends are black. But yeah, it's never happened. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, I went on a date with a comedian who was black.
You went on a date with a black comedian?
I'll tell you his name afterwards.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It was a great date.
I can kind of picture the type of comedian too.
Yeah.
I feel like I know the type of black comedian you would go out with.
Well, listen, I can't date comics. And I tell.
You know comics?
I don't fuck with comics.
Okay.
I like, and nothing's wrong. I am a comic. I just need to date someone with like I'm turned on by a structured life.
Same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to date a woman comic. Like,
no.
We supposed to watch, are you Batman?
Yeah,
You out every night. Like,
exactly. I need someone to like, and I'm sure for you too, that like, is cool with your schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and like, it's a little turned on by it. Like, oh, you're out at night, you have a show. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will smash a woman comic in a different scene. Or I'll do it like one and like, all right.
What do you mean a different scene?
Like a different city.
Oh, city.
Yeah, like a different scene and like,
Yeah.
And I wouldn't date. Like I was talking with well, he said it on here. I can repeat it. Rel was on here. he said like, man, sometimes you gotta fuck like you shouldn't fuck with comics, but sometimes you gotta let them know you real. Like,
oh no. I think male comics, it might be different. I think male comics can definitely date female comics and it's okay.
I'm cool with smashing, but there's something though about like men getting with female comics where I'm like, hey, bro, you ain't got a game to fucking audience member? Or a waitress?
Right? Like, okay, my thing is you guys are coworkers.
Yeah.
And it's not like I see you every single day, but I see you enough to, if I don't want it to be awkward when I see you, because comedy is my safe space. Like, comedy is like a warm hug for me. I would hate to show up at a show and be like, fuck. And then have it disrupt my set. and the vibe. Like, if I can control that aspect of my career, I'm going to.
I feel that.
Yeah. Unless it's like a really famous comic.
Because then you could open.
That's good.
Okay, so you went on a date with a black dude that's a comedian.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you want like a funny black guy. Like for like a black guy's got to be really funny.
Yeah, but let me just tell you that I don't want to talk shit. This is the problem with podcasts because I can't even talk the shit because I'm scared they might see it. I'll just say it was a very nice date, but I didn't laugh at all. Not that he's not funny. It was that there was more of an interview. He is a very funny comic, but it was a very an interview format.
I have like 3 guesses of who it is now.
Yeah. But that goes into my issue right now with dating. My number one
He's in
problem.
The writer's room, I could tell. Keep going. He's in the writer's room. I know.
My number one problem with dating right now is, and I put this on the back burner. I'm like, they don't have to be funny because no one's ever going to be as funny as us. We can't expect that from somebody. But I just haven't dated anybody funny. Like, I haven't belly laughed on a date in a really long time. And that's what I'm looking for now is the humor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It sounds much nicer than what I haven't experienced in a long time.
Oh, no.
It's like I haven't experienced a nice woman in a long time.
Yeah, you need the opposite.
Yeah, I just need a nice woman.
Yeah.
Like just where it's like you came in on some date shit. Like and like ready to have fucking fun and leave. Like I feel like I feel like I know like how messy their room is sometimes, and I just feel
that's
like
such a good way to put it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like I don't want to know how you live.
Yes, like
Bring your date
brought.
representative.
Yeah, people really, and I think a lot of women bring kind of go on dates with the shield of like this is who I am to like protect themselves. So like don't fuck with me. I've been with the players before. I've been cheated on. Like they kind of come in ready to go. And that could really deter a lot of people.
Yeah, like I wouldn't come in with all my street shit on a date. Like, yeah, I see niggas get shot. Like, no one wants to be around that. No, it's not fun.
No,
it's like you don't bring your trauma to the.
Yes, fucking... I don't want to know your trauma yet.
Yeah, you having martinis for free. Relax.
Yeah.
So. This brings me to a segment I want to do.
Yeah.
Since I feel like we're on a good wavelength.
It's great. It's turned into a date. All the podcasts I go on turn into a dating podcast.
Well, I mean, like I poured wine for you.
Yeah, it's great. I wish I could drink more of it, but I have antibiotics going through my system.
No, it's fine. Drinking is masculine. Don't do that.
Women don't drink.
Yeah. Women don't drink and they shave.
Yeah.
We'll plug that at the end.
Thank you.
The thing I want to do is a segment. Am I wrong for being upset with this?
Okay.
And I feel like it's good to get like it's good for me to get the woman perspective. It's good for you to get the man perspective. So should I be upset? I'll go first. All right. I'll do an example. All right. So I was on a date recently. It's 2 things that happened. So I went on this date. I actually met her at Mic Drop in San Diego.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and she came up to LA.
Nice.
Yeah.
She drove from San Diego to LA?
So she wanted to drive up on her motorcycle from San Diego to LA.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she was like, I was going to have her meet me at some spot. And then she was like, being like, hey, like, do you think it was just a bunch of stuff. And then I was just like, just drop your backpack off at my spot. So she comes to my spot with her backpack and she brings 3 different pairs of shoes. And then she's like, yeah, it's like my
real quick. I love that a female, that's the only female thing, has a backpack, rode here on a bicycle and a bike and had 3 pairs of shoes.
With a little basket. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, keep going.
So she had like 3, she had like the boots that she wore on the motorcycle. Then she had like 2 pairs of like heels or something like that, or 3 pairs.
Okay.
But then she's like in my spot and I'm just like, what's up? You want something to drink? And I'm just being host before we head out. Then she goes, so my hair got a little messed up. Can I use your brush? And I'm like, we could be having unprotected sex and I wouldn't.
She's homeless. I know it. She just tell me that's what it is, isn't it? This has homeless written all this. Sorry, unhoused. This has unhoused. Okay.
She's doing well for herself. She got like a good professional job. But like, no. But that's fucking funny.
Yeah, this is like all the signs of.
No, I've been. I lived in the Bay Area. I've dated some like homeless adjacent chicks.
Homeless adjacent, yeah.
Yeah, we're not like they're like pretend homeless.
What kind of brush? The big one?
Yeah, it was like one I used for like to get like my waves popping. It was one of those. It was specifically for black hair. That's the other thing.
And she's not black.
Why would you assume that?
I didn't, because she said she rode a bike. I was like,
you didn't think a black woman would ride a bicycle?
Nope. I thought maybe a Cherokee Indian or like a crazy white girl.
She was Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah. I date your people.
Nice.
You don't date mine.
My people. No one's ever made me laugh on a date.
So you gotta try your hand at more black dudes, especially or Mexican dudes. Mexican dudes too.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah, you gotta stop fucking with the white boys. If you want to laugh, if you want a family, then stay with the white boys.
Yeah, I want a family. I won't laugh for the rest of my life. I just need a child.
Yeah. Just stay with the white. I mean, the other ones will give you one, but you know, I don't know if you'll.
True. Okay, so she used your brush.
It was a little too Charlie Kirk of me.
So she. That will get this video up top on the algorithms.
Right? So she used my brush, and I was like, I don't like, and I threw it, and then like we went out, we had a good date, whatever, and then it was cool, it was fine.
Yeah.
Then she did a thing I really liked. Like at the first spot, she's like, "Oh, I feel so bad you're paying," and I'm like, "Well, this is a date, isn't it?"
Okay.
And then she's like, "Yeah, but I feel bad." I'm like, "Just leave a tip." And I'm like, "Wow, I miss women feeling bad and going, are you sure?" Like, I haven't had "Are you sure?" since like 2000. No, I had one "Are you sure?" in this decade.
I think that's just what we say. By the way, that comes out of my mouth whenever the check comes. I do a fake. I don't even reach inside my bag. I just go, "Are you sure?" Be like, yeah.
Because
it's just a nice thing to say.
Yes.
Even though I know most likely they're paying. It's just, I feel weird assuming. But you let her leave the tip.
Yeah, so that happened. Okay. And then I was like, all right, you can just pay at the next spot if you want. And then she's like, "Yeah, I would love that. Please let me." I was like, this bitch gonna get me drunk. That's what I was thinking. Like, I would get shit-faced and clothes. That's how I was.
Oh my gosh.
And then we went and then and we got some food too. Yeah. Like, it was cool. I took her because because I have what I call pussy restaurants.
Oh, what is that? Would that be like a shawarma place?
Like, what
like one of those kebab places that's like good food but not super nice?
No, super nice interior, also good food and good wine list. And I have like a list of places. And
got it.
And it's kind of like a Michelin star. And it's like in order for me to call it a pussy place, I have to have taken a woman there and then close.
So you have to close before you take her there?
No, I have to take her there and then close.
And then close. Got it. And so far, so good.
Yeah. So the place I took her to has a pussy Michelin star.
Dang, you should write that in a review on the website. On like Google. Oh my gosh, they would love that. That would be popular. Make a TikTok for it. That's where all the guys take girls.
I should.
I been there?
Have you been there?
Have I been to that restaurant, you think? Can you say it out loud?
I don't want to like blow
you don't
it
have
up.
To, you don't have to blow it up. Okay.
Yeah.
So you went, and then afterwards she's like, "Let me buy the next one." Where'd you guys go for the next one?
We went across the street to a spot.
Okay.
It's like, you might have been there. I feel like you've been there.
Okay. What is it?
The spot across the street?
Yeah.
Manuela.
That sounds so familiar. Yeah, I've never been, but that sounds great.
Oh, I love the Arts. The Arts District is
the best food in LA. Some of the best food.
It's such a seductive area.
Yeah, it really is.
Because you can just see downtown LA burning from not literally burning, but you can see Gotham.
Yes,
and then you're
that's
like
what it feels like. Gotham. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in this like kind of like European light area. It's great.
Okay, so are you gonna ask me next if that was okay?
No. Well, okay. So then, like, we get done with the date, blah, blah. She rides off, and I'm looking at my brush like, yeah.
She rides off the next day?
No. She didn't spend the night.
Same day?
No, we didn't hook up. I didn't close.
But she drank a bunch and then drove on her motorcycle?
No, then she had some food and dessert, and she was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so then I was just like, that was cool, but you're 37, and if we're not having sex on the first night and you live in San Diego, what are we doing this for? Like, and
Oh,
I didn't say that. I was just kind of like, all right, I just put it out of my mind. I was just like, all right, well, I'm never going to hit her up unless I have a show in San Diego. I have no
yes.
reason to hit her up.
But you're not looking for a wife. So you're just looking to hook
Like
up.
a girlfriend, but yeah, I'm looking to I'd like a girlfriend, but I never look specifically for anything.
Okay.
Sex
But I
is
feel like
first and then whatever
that
happens.
that's a very normal thing. I would say to guys, if a girl doesn't stay with you on the first date, usually and she likes you, it's usually because she sees a future with you.
Mm. I
And
mean,
a
I
lot of
know
girls
you're
don't give it
right,
up
but-
on the first
Wait, a lot of
date.
who doesn't give it up?
A lot of girls don't. A lot.
Well, okay, well then I must know a lot of hoes then.
Yeah, you do.
I do, because I mean,
You do.
I'm a first. Like, I think about like every woman I've been with this decade, first night.
Okay, but that means you're putting out a vibe for just that.
Yeah.
You know what the hottest thing is? And I overheard someone
Tell me how to
say
manipulate
this.
women, please.
Oh, the hottest thing is all men are wolves, right? They're all hunting. And I get it. It's biological. Cool. The hottest thing is watching a guy wait to close. That gentleman like instinct is so nice. Like I'm gonna be a gentleman for the next 3 to 4 dates. Done. Oh my gosh. Girls will be like, this is great. He's waiting. He respects me. He wants to keep me around. Like, that's what it is. All you have to do is wait for like 3 dates. And it's also
my cousin was
special.
telling me I need to start doing that.
Yeah, it's special. And it makes sex better. So much better.
Okay, you know the longest I ever waited was like 6 dates, and I was like, let me just say, she was a woman that could have used one of your razors.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you wait because of that reason?
No, she just like made me wait forever.
Dang.
Yeah.
Because she wanted you to be okay with her hair.
I don't know, like she wanted, maybe she wanted me to be like, fuck it. And I was like,
I had a guy recently tell me he had a kid on our 3rd date, I think. But we were pretty much talking every day. And that's okay to have a kid. But I felt like it was almost a trick because he had waited until I was like invested and then was like, I have a daughter. And that wasn't the turn off, by the way. The turn off was he had said that he has a daughter. She lived in a different city. And like he sees her once a week. And that to me, that's what?
Once you're a shitty dad.
Yeah, that's not an okay thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to do that.
You're creating an exotic dancer, a comedian, or like you're creating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember one time he was like, I go down to the beach like once a week and just like zone out and, you know, journal or whatever. I'm like, you should be with your child.
Yeah, you should play catch or whatever. Like,
oh, man. But that's a bummer you didn't close. But that's good for her. I respect her.
Yeah, it's fine. But so she sent me this text message though that I gotta read you. And this is what I'm like, am I wrong for feeling bothered by this? Because I had no intention of hitting her up again.
This was after the first date?
Yeah, so like the date was on Saturday, and then it just
Wait, my question for you real quick is, did you I think if you actually would have liked her on a different level, you would have hit her up, even if you didn't close, right? Like if you thought she was interesting, you liked the way you felt around her, you would have hit her up. Yeah. Okay. So I wouldn't just say you weren't into it because she didn't have sex.
Yeah, it wasn't just that. It was also just kind of like, I don't know, it was the brush, and then it was another thing, and it just turned me off.
Yeah, when you don't like someone and they have all these weird things that they do, you're like, what the fuck?
But she was like a fun date, and she understood the assignment, and like we had a nice kiss and all that stuff.
And she came all the way from San Diego.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm actually going on a date with a chick from San Diego next Saturday.
She's coming to see you?
A different one, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy that girls are traveling.
It's hard out here.
I will never travel that far for a date. Unless we were like invested in each other.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I guess so. What do you tell these girls?
I mean, I'm like, you gotta understand though, it's like in a place like San Diego where like because San Diego is a horny city.
Yeah.
And if you're not getting Like certain places are horny cities. You know what I mean? San Diego's a horny city. New York's a horny city. LA is not a horny city at all.
LA is like a
Yeah.
city.
Why are you speaking to me?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah. San Diego's for sure horny.
San Diego's so horny.
And I'm guessing they're like, fuck this place. I'm going. We got to get out of the bubble.
Well, yeah, and if you're not like a kind of like skinny, surfery white girl, you know, like the girl I went out with, she was thin, just so you know.
Okay. I pictured her regular. I pictured her muscular.
You think that's what I'd be fucking?
I just feel like she has a bike and she needed a brush. Like she grew up with brothers.
Sturdy bitch.
Yeah.
She did grow up with brothers.
There you go.
Yeah. No, but she's like lean chick. But yeah. But it's like because certain women just kind of attracts, like you attract white guys. I mean, I know you attract everything.
That's sweet.
But
so nice.
You're a good looking woman. But like I know you attract white dudes, like primarily. Like those are the ones that are like, yeah, I'll fuck. Yeah, she's like,
yeah, I love a rich white man.
Yeah, I know.
One of my favorites.
Even though like
actually just rich anything is my favorite. Not just because of the money, because I just like I'm so curious. Like I want to know about the money. I want to know how you got it. I want to know about your parents, how they got the money.
That's your Jewish side right there.
Yeah, I want to know so I can do that.
Yeah, that's the Jewish side.
Yeah.
What's going on? Who is this? Who's that man?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been in the community. Yeah. Well, so she sends me this message, right? And I thought, so that was Saturday, and then I don't hit her up. I don't hit her up Sunday. I don't hit her up Monday. Then she just texts me, "Thank you again for Saturday. I'm not really feeling the chemistry for dating, but I enjoyed the evening. It was nice getting out there and sharing a taste of the places you enjoy. I meant what I said about Mexico. If you're interested in that, let me know, and maybe we can plan a visit down there as friends."
Ooh, I kind of like her. I don't know if this is healthy, but I like doing that too when I meet someone that I vibe well with, but I'm not attracted. Sorry, not attracted. There's no sexual like chemistry.
Well, that's not what
I
she
will
said,
be
but
like,
yeah.
do you wanna like still go bowling? Like, do you want to go to the fair with me? But that's sweet of her. Also interesting because you're like, I didn't even text you.
Well, because I didn't even fucking like. I don't like the how you gonna reject me when I didn't even try?
Yeah.
That bothers me.
That's so okay. The rule of thumb is if you are not into the person, you obviously don't text them, which you did. But when they text you, that's when you go, "Hey, loved hanging out with you. I have it in my phone, a copy and paste." I feel like I got more of a friend vibe. I don't want to waste your time. You know, you're great. You're attractive. I hype them up. Like go, like I'm like a coach.
Go Tiger.
Yeah, like you did good on the date, you know, but like not for me.
Yeah.
And everyone I've sent that to has been very respectful.
Do you mean it when you say like, "Hey, I think you're great"? Like, do you always mean it?
I mean, I think that they're probably a decent human, but sometimes I'm just like, we're on the same level. We're not on the same wavelength here.
So, but yeah, like, am I wrong for being? Because it's like if I was like, "Hey, how was your day?"
Yeah,
and then she sent that, I'd be like, "Okay."
For what?
But I give a fuck about her day.
That's a little fucked.
You fucked up my brush.
Yeah. You're like, first of all, I didn't even, but what did you write back?
I didn't respond to it.
Oh. Okay. If I were a girl, I would be like, he's hurt. I hurt his feelings. If you didn't respond, that's what I would.
That's
think.
Funny because I really just don't care. Because I thought like she can't win, but I'm like, I really just don't give a fuck.
But this is the problem with everything.
Okay.
Is the ghosting. It's the respect for other people that we don't know, strangers. That's what the whole dating is missing. That
I thought about like putting a thumbs up on our comment, but I felt too passive.
Yeah, I would have wrote. I think the best thing you could have done was be like, "Hey, I also did not feel chemistry either." You know, and I wouldn't even address the friend thing about Mexico.
Well, see, okay, this is what bothered me about it, right? Because it felt like she was trying to stun on me. Because it's like, hey, but if you want to like, because I got a friend, Jeremiah, and what he told me about this thing in San Diego. He's into wine like me. So, and like we love getting together and drinking wine. And he's like, we're like two bad bitches when we get together.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Has he been on the pod?
No. He used to do comedy. I knew him from the Bay Area. He doesn't do comedy anymore,
Mhm.
but he's a 6'7" Italian man.
He's gonna die soon.
Yeah.
He's out.
But he's but he told me about these tours where like basically for $200 you get a town car, they take you to wineries, dinner, everything, go from San Diego, take you back. And I just mentioned to her casually, and then I was like, I wasn't fucking serious about doing that shit.
Oh, that's what that Mexico was about? Yeah. Oh, Mexico wine tasting I want to do.
I do too.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Is that dangerous though?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I just feel like I can't yet.
I'd do it with you and make content out of it though. Like you're gonna do some content and get like a little camera.
We should get a camera and then pitch it to Travel Channel. Is that still around? Vice. Is Vice still around?
I don't know. Yeah, it's still around. We're millennials. Like we're Vice is for us.
But part of me thinks that she knew if a guy's into you, if a girl's into you, you'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I always let the guy, I don't chase ever. I used to be like, hey, it's me. How are you?
I don't do it enough.
How are things? Hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm like, if you don't text me after the second date, then you didn't want it. So that's fine.
Am I wrong though for being bothered that she initiated that and then she threw in if you want to hang out as friends?
Yeah. Part of me thinks she knew that you weren't into it because you never sent her a text and she just wanted to put it out there.
Like, so she wanted to have her, like, just so you know, I don't want to fuck you either.
Yeah. Because women will friend zone guys.
Yeah.
In hopes of maybe, I mean, not we, but like sometimes girls will be like, let's be friends because I know you don't like me. But once you get to know me as a friend and I'm like hard to get because we're friends, you'll be turned on by that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, even if they don't want to fuck the guy.
Yeah.
Wow, you haven't cursed once.
Yeah. No. Even if they do want to fuck the guy, okay, especially if they want to fuck the guy.
Okay.
Because they're like, I know you're not into me, but like, let's make this a friend situation.
It's
that way it's hotter. Yeah, the build up.
That's what I struggle with women. Okay, but so am I wrong for feeling like just,
yeah. That? No, not at all.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I had a similar thing happen where we had a great first date, great second date, but the texting wasn't great. And he was a surgeon. So I was like, my friends were like, he's in surgery, Alexis. I was like, yeah, but like, you can still make an effort to text somebody. And anyway, we went on a second date and then we were chatting back and forth in text. And then he kind of like left he like didn't respond to my text. And it wasn't a responsive text, like not even like a like or anything. And then just didn't hear from him. And I was like, okay, well, that's like a weird way of like ghosting somebody. And then a month later, this man writes me a paragraph about how bad he feels for doing that and how I'm a great person, like hyping me up. But I'm like, bro, I forgot about you.
Yeah.
Like I was done, but I was mad at him for it. I was like,
as you should be.
Yeah, how dare you bring this up when I was done with it?
Okay, so as we wrap this up, do you have one that you want me to rate or are you good?
Yeah. I actually know it was not okay. However, you're a comedian, so I want to know your take.
Yeah.
I was dating this guy and I had posted a video, probably like one of my top viewed videos on Instagram. And I used the hashtag single in it because it was a joke I wrote when I was single at the time. And I put hashtag single because, you know, when you put hashtags, you can see how many algorithm. Hashtag single, hashtag dating has like 2 billion fucking hashtags or views or whatever. So I did that. And like months later, he told me, he was like, yeah, like everyone thought it was really fucked up, including myself, that like you put hashtag single on that video and we were clearly in a relationship. And I go, oh, fuck. And I even offered at that time, I'm like, I'll take it down. Like, I'll take the video down. Like, I don't want to disrespect you. I knew he wasn't going to let me. I should have just been like, I'll take the hashtag off.
Yeah, that's what you should have. The hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag off. But he's like, no, it's fine. But what do you think? I feel like I did it. That was my bad.
No, I'm kind of on your side. Because it's like this, right? Is he does he have other artsy showbiz content people around him?
Yeah.
He should know how that works. Now,
Yeah.
I think maybe the issue was you guys never did a relationship rollout.
No, we did.
Oh, and then he's tripping over that?
Yeah, I think it was more. Yeah, I think it was more of
a
like
hashtag?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, come on. We got to get these followers up, man.
I know. I just need someone but also, like, if that happens, tell me. I would be like, oh, fuck. You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm stupid. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, like if you
no single hashtag. Done.
Yeah, keep doing your single hashtags.
I'm going to.
Let them say, and then, because it's like, if he can't tell you that, then like, how's he going to raise your kid?
Yep. That's exactly it.
So before we get out of here,
yeah.
I'm so glad you came here. I had a great time with
Me
you.
too. I wish I could have drank more. Did you drink it?
Yeah, I poured it in my glass.
Okay. I was like, where did it
go? Yeah. Your razors.
Oh yeah, Tomboy. They're on Amazon. They're on tomboyrazors.shop. And they're great. They're so sharp. And my skin is very, 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 very sensitive. And it's no razor burn or anything. And they're fantastic.
We'll see if maybe black men can use it.
Yeah, I think
black men can't use razors. We don't use razors.
What?
Because we get razor bumps.
Oh,
that's the thing.
Okay, yeah. So I think it should be okay.
All right, you should get some black comedian and like make some content out of it. And like, try to
be like, this is it. What do you use? An actual blade?
No, I use the barber and the.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's probably better.
Yeah.
For the skin.
Yeah, we gotta do electric.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, like anything you want to plug? Anything?
I don't know. I'll be doing shows all over LA for a while.
Me too.
Yeah. Trying to think where else. I'll probably go to the East Coast soon. Do some shows. Boston, New York. Yeah.
Okay. Going up north soon in November.
Oh, okay.
Bay Area, NorCal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for. Oh wait, I can't choose.
Cheers.
Cheers. You got a little sip that's left.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's perfect.
Antibiotics won't mind that.
That is great wine.
That was a great one.